my good people. I'm Dr. Eunice Kobia Mwalim. Welcome to my Inuka channel. Kindly subscribe ndio tuinuane. Hello, my good people. How are you? This is Dr. Eunice Mwalim. Karibu to our show. Today is a very special day. I have a special guest. And why I'm calling her a special guest is because she has done what majority of us do not dare do. Daring to take a risk. Daring to dream. She was in a comfortable job, but she took the initiative. Is it the initiative or that risk to leave that in job? So because she is with us here, I would want her to introduce herself to our viewers. Now from there, then you'll get to know what I really mean by taking a risk. Manda, my friend, introduce yourself to our viewers.
Thank you, Dr. for this very special day. Thank you for the opportunity to reach out to our viewers. My name is Rose Mothe. I am a born-again Christian.
Amen.
I am a wife. I am called Mrs. Mothe. I am a mother of 3 grown-ups. I am a grandmother of 3. That is me. Rose Mothe was born in a village called Vege. It was a colonial village.
Why colonial?
Yes,
Okay.
Daktari, they were those colonial villages. They were built by the colonial rulers of this nation.
Or concentration centers.
Yes. And we were given just a place to stay there.
Okay.
My father was orphaned at age 14. So we had no ancestral home.
So where in that, where, particularly where? Is it in Meru County or?
It is in Meru County, a place called Kirore.
Oh, Kirore.
Vege.
Vege?
Yes, I'm sure the village is still there.
In which area? Unajua tunajuanga sub-county ward gani?
It is in Menti North.
Okay.
Near Mpori.
Oh.
It is near Mpori.
I think people can relate with
People
Mpori
can relate with Mpori.
easily. Watu wa Mpori, hi. Amjamboni, tuko na mtu yenu hapa. Subscribe to Mwalimu's channel. Tuendelee, ma'am.
Yes. By the grace of God, my father was able to get a shamba at Nari. And at the age of 8 years, we transferred to Nari. That's where I grew. I went to a primary school called Mechaka, Kitimene.
Okay, at least I know that place.
Yes, that is where I did my standard 1 to class 7. I did my CPA. And in 1975, 1976, I went to Mekindori Girls Secondary
Mekindori
School.
Girls.
Yes.
Mekindori Girls, your girl is here. Yes. There was a board member there. Hi, subscribe to Dr. Eunice Mwalim channel. Build one of your own.
Yes.
Hata natoka uko najivunia kuwa mikish.
Yes. Rose was able to pass a Form 4 exam. I went to Kegumo Bendera High School in Muranga That time we are calling it Murang'a district.
Okay, for A levels.
Yes.
Hey, huyu mama amekula kitabu. Eko mama. Tunapenda hivyo. Wamama wameinuka.
In 1981, that's when I did my A levels, and I was not able to get the pass mark to go to the university.
Yes.
And I thought I should get married.
Not to pursue any training. Ilikuwa hivi at those days.
That's how it was.
Yeah, by the way, it was the norm.
The fortunate bit is that my father and my mother were very wise people. They told me marriage will be there.
Okay.
But can you go and pursue more education?
Okay.
Fortunately, I got a job in the PC's office, Bureau of Statistics.
Did you apply or ni ile tu ya kuitwa?
What happened? I started, that time we were going knocking the offices. Okay. There were no phones. The mobiles were not there. Those people who could afford a telephone.
Sorry.
They were very few.
Okay.
So I happened to have an auntie who was married to my uncle, whose brother was working as a DC in Nyeri.
Okay.
So she connected me. She took me. Can you give us a job? It was, yeah. After the exams were out, the exams used to stay quite a lot. That was after May. Sio kama siku hizi daktari.
Like 6 months.
Yes.
Actually, it used to stay.
Yes. That was after May. They came out in May.
No wonder people are getting married.
Yeah, all that time.
We can now relate.
You can be sure before the exam is out, there are so many things happening.
Yeah, sure.
A man even wanted to elope with me. My father got to know. I was taken back. There was a man called Solomon Mogorogo. He was the director of agriculture, and he was a friend to my father. That day I was taken for counseling to that man.
Yes. So
the man went back without me.
Okay.
I was saved the marriage, the premature marriage. Okay. In the month of August, I was supposed to go to work. I got a job as a field enumerator, whatever statistics.
Okay.
Unfortunately, there came the coup.
Oh, 1982.
Yes.
Oh,
it was so sad for me.
Okay.
Because you want to do the farm work day in, day out. In the month of September, fortunately,
yes.
The coup did not succeed.
Thank
so
God.
The month of September, I got my job on 15th of September 1982.
Oh, you have a telegraphic memory.
Very
She's
excited.
Very good with the dates. Watu wale walizaliwa 82, mjue kuko watu walipata job 82.
September 15th.
They are now 41 years old. So yes, it's good we listen and get a lot of experience here and knowledge. Yep.
I realized I made a mistake in Form 5 and 6.
Yes.
I did not stand well.
Okay.
I decided by the time the people who went to the university comes out of the university, we'll be on the same job group.
Hey, you really challenged yourself, eh?
Yes.
So what did you do next?
I said I'm going to do accounts. I used to go after work to Kimathi Institute of Accounts. That time they were doing accounts.
Na sasa hiyo wewe ni bibi ya mtu?
No, I'm just a girl. And I started doing ACNC, whatever they call Qatar today now. After the first year, I was able to pass the first exam. There was also the government proficiency exam. Within 2 years, I was able to do the stage 1 and 2 of ACNC and also to do the government proficiency exam and passed.
Okay.
So I was promoted to now an accounts assistant.
Okay.
I had to leave the Minister of Planning to go to the Treasury.
Treasury. Oh.
I was transferred to Nyahururu. I stayed there for 6 months. I got another promotion. I came to Meru in the year 1987. There, I continued with my studies. I went to the government institute at Mombasa and I was able to do my CPA.
Do you want to share with us the package of an accountant then? Were you feeling like mkubwa? Mtu ni accountant na unajua kwa village wanasema, are you even called an accountant, or what do they call you when you become an accountant?
You are called an accountant 1, 2, 3. So
na wanaona we ni sonko, si ndio?
I was sending a department.
Yes.
But the pay was peanuts. And in my mind, I had always thought of doing great things. I had told myself, when I get children, I'll take them to the best schools. I want to live in a nice home. And my mind was telling me now, whatever you are getting here, unless you steal, there's no way you can be driving a car. The package was, by the time I was leaving job, it was 80,000. Ilikuwa around, pamoja na house allowance, around 10,000. Now I was wondering, already I am married. I have my 2 children. I want to take them to a good school. I want to have a nice home. That time I am staying in a room yenye ilikuwa inafunguliwa katikati, moja inakuwa ndio iko na sitting room, kitchen, na the other one sasa hiyo ingine nyuma ni bedroom. Watoto watalala chini, na we ulale uko juu.
Okay.
I told my husband, now this is not what I thought.
Okay.
We got married when we were in single rooms.
Okay.
I looked at my pay.
Watu mmesikia, hii generation ya siku hizi wanataka kuanzia maisha juu. They started in a single room.
Yes.
And I don't think she's in a single room. Ako na nyumba ya ako na kwake.
I checked the pay. I checked the condition. That time I am working with the DC's office as an accountant.
Yes.
We have the senior accountant. I went and asked him, please, can you transfer me to Chuka? I got married to Chuka. Can you transfer me to Chuka? Why, madam? Because at Chuka there is a house. I'll be moving from a house to work.
Yeah, commuting from home to work.
Oh, yes,
that. Oh, that's what you wanted.
Yes.
To cut it down on the costs.
Yes.
Okay.
Then he told me, no, not now.
In declined.
Yes.
Okay.
I said, now I have to start thinking out of the box.
Okay.
So long as this is the salary I'm getting, there is no way I'm going to make ends meet.
Wewe unafanya hesabu yako, unaona it's not ending up.
It is not ending up.
It's not ending up.
Yes.
Ni kama saa hii kila Mkenya analia.
Yes.
Nothing is ending up.
Yes.
Okay.
I told myself, let me start farming. I started farming at Roire, Rwarera. I went and did 6 acres. The first time I harvested.
The weather favored you?
Yes.
Okay.
The second time I didn't harvest anything.
Why?
The drought.
The drought. Yeah, that's what first did you. Yeah.
The first time I harvested, over 30 bags of beans.
Oh, that was good.
And then I came back. I thought, now life cannot be this way. I got saved when I was a mama. And I started thinking the word of God must be true.
Okay.
I went to the book of Joshua 1.
Yes.
From verse 6 to 9.
Yes.
It gave me a lot of courage. The Bible says, be strong, be courageous. Then I asked myself, courage of what? I started thinking and telling God, give me a vision of what I can do that can get me out of poverty. Because now this is poverty.
Yes.
You are a mama, you have children, you have a husband, you are also a cleric officer.
Oh, so things were not ending up.
Things were not ending up. Then I told him, nitaacha kazi. I will leave work.
And you figured what you are going to do, or you just said naacha? Ama ni hiyo kulima tu ulilima?
Nililima na nikaacha kulima. One day, I told my mind, think, let God give you a divine idea. What I got was a baker's hat, like a bakery, a place where I would provide
in that vision.
in that vision. So I thought, suppose I do some business, even though I have no money, I have the vision, my mind is clear, I can go get flour, make some mandas and sell.
Okay.
I told myself I can do that. My father used to have a hotel, so I had seen what he was doing.
There was a little motivation,
Yes.
mentorship, I mean.
Yes.
Okay.
I stayed for 3 years contemplating.
Okay. Still sitting on the job.
Sitting on the job with the fear of the unknown, but still thinking I'm very uncomfortable.
You are not feeling like this is where you belong?
No.
Okay.
I would wake up very early, go and see what my father was doing
in his hotel.
in his hotel.
Yes.
And then go to work.
Okay.
After the 3 years, I started my own small kiosk at the stage, Meru main stage. There, I did for 1 year, still fearing the 4th year. I would write a resignation letter and tear it. You can imagine. Every man has got fear.
Who was running that small kiosk?
I kept my cousin there.
Then you used to go during in the evenings?
Yes, evenings and morning before reporting to work.
Okay.
The year 1999.
Okay.
No, 1998. Towards the end, I got my baby, my last born.
Okay.
The others were big, but I got my last born that time.
Okay.
I went for maternity leave.
Yes.
Now I've landed. I have another baby.
You have another mouth to feed?
Yes. I told myself, enough is enough. We are being told to be courageous and be strong.
So you are still going by the book of Joshua?
Yes. Be courageous. Be strong.
Be strong.
This book of the law should not depart from your mouth.
Yes.
Meditate upon it day and night.
Yes.
I meditated upon the book of the law.
Yes.
I found out that I could be an entrepreneur.
Yes.
So after the maternity leave, I was telling myself, let me wait at least 40 years so that I can get a pay. There was a pay they were giving at 40 years if you are professional.
Kukona vile walikuwa wanaita.
Kuna kitu ilikuwa inaitwa. By the time I was leaving the maternity vacation, I found it was scrapped. There was no benefit for 40 years.
For 40 years. Yeah, okay, it came shortly.
Yes.
There was the way it all used to be called. Watu watatukumbusha later. Yes. Golden. Was it the golden?
Not the golden. It was the 40-year rule.
Oh, 40-year rule.
You could go on early retirement and get some benefits. When I found that one was not going to work, I never waited for the 40 years.
Okay.
I took a pen and a paper. I wrote a resignation letter.
Okay.
I told my husband I've resigned.
What was his response?
Unaenda wapi?
Okay.
My boss, so many people have resigned and they have gotten trouble. I told them I'm not so many people. I am Rose.
Good.
I know where I am going. You'll be having so many problems. You have a small baby and now you are going away from work. I told them I am going because God is directing me to be strong and courageous.
They were not finding you fanatical.
They found it.
Like a county. Hii wanaona hii version hii ama ni kuokoka. Unajua mtu akisema ameokoka saa ingine.
Yes.
There are those that take it with another connotation. Like maybe wewe ni kuwa fanatical. Now that time you are very clear anyway. You know you are clear with your vision.
Actually, I was rejected even by my close friends.
Okay.
I had no friends.
Okay.
My family members, kept aloof. My own relatives kept aloof. Now I am going, no benefits, no salary, you have a family. I decided to go and do it.
Okay.
The first few months, it was not easy.
It
Because
was not picking, yeah? Okay.
it was not picking.
Was it generating by the time you made a decision to resign? Let me maybe take you back a little.
Yes.
And you evaluated this side hustle, hii kioski iko stage.
Yes.
Ukaona maybe it is bringing in something maybe equivalent to what you are earning or more.
Or what made me
to see if you made a realistic decision anyway.
Yes. What made me to resign? The time that I was on before the maternity leave, it was there, but I was getting nothing. I would buy the things to cook, but in the evening I don't get any money.
Okay.
With the people that I am employed.
Oh, una realize kuko na wizi.
Yes.
Through forage. You are
Yes.
not getting unaibiwa vile tunasemanga mismanagement of your business. Okay.
The time I went on maternity leave, my young sister came to stay with me.
Okay.
She started going to the job.
Okay.
I realized that well taken care of, you
it's
can
generating.
It is generating.
Good.
So after 4 months when she left, I started going there with
my baby. Hiyo
ndio
kazi utafanya sasa.
Nikaamua hiyo ndio kazi yangu.
Unabebana na mtoto.
Nabeba mtoto wangu.
So that's where the hustle started.
That is how I started.
Sasa take us through the hustle ya stage. Ulikuwa unaenda saa ngapi huko? Tuambie.
Stage nilikuwa naenda mapema saa 10 ya asubuhi.
Saa 10? Saa ile watu wanalala.
Saa 10 ya asubuhi. Nikienda nimeshatengeneza samosa kwa nyumba.
Okay.
Chapati kwa nyumba. Na niko na chai thermos 2, niko na basket kama ile nilikuwa naona nimebeba. Nimefunga hizo vitu
na mtoto
mtoto namuacha na huyo cousin sasa.
Sasa unaacha
kwa nyumba.
Mtoto. Okay.
Nilikuwa na small car Corolla. Namuacha kwa nyumba na kimbia stage.
When was this? Because I think anyway there are many people now doing it now, but I know that time when you needed to do that, majority people were in comfort zone. Watu hawakuwa wanataka kuacha kazi ya serikali, labda wapewe hiyo ngonde na handshake ama hiyo fote iaru. Sasa ni wakati gani ndio watu wajue kuko na watu wanakuwa na focus na wako na hiyo roho ya kurisk.
1999.
Yeah, I'm right.
1999, just before the retrenchment.
Watu walikuwa kwa comfort zone, hawangetoka.
Retrenchment came much later. The people who are laughing at me, they came seeking me for advice because now they are retrenched.
Okay, let me take you back to where you are and you spote kwa mawazo. Now tell us how you used to wake up, Corolla.
I would wake up before 3. I prepare the things in the house. Because that time at the main stage, walikuwa nasema goshera, the matatus. I'm targeting the drivers, the conductors. They used to wake up, the first one who gets at the stage area, gari yake itajazwa kwanza.
Okay.
So I used to wake up to capture them. Before I light the fire, before the workers come, I am selling the tea that I came with from home. I am selling the samosas. Now we prepare the andazi from there.
Nasikia initiative watu wangu. Akona kiosk, lakini ni mama alikuwa amejua kunjipanga. Ujue kuwa na akili yako. Sio kukwama hapo kwa job, hauna fikira unatumia. Alikuwa anajipanga, ana prepare these things at home. Sure. So before she comes to prepare in the hotel or others come to light their fires and start the normal hotel business, ameuza. Find already iko kwa mfuko. Yes, I'm learning. Tell us more.
Then from there, I realized that it was real business.
Okay.
I started selling and through that kiosk, I was able to educate my children in good schools. the thing that I had thought of from her
Mama Rose, wewe unakimbia. Unajua ukituambia hivyo kuna kitu cha ambia watazamaji.
watazamaji.
How much were you? You know me, I can remember you mentioned about 8K or 8,000. Sasa saa hii biashara yako unaanza kupata pesa ngapi? Tunataka kusikia, unajua Kenyans ama people wanataka kusikia pesa.
Mwalimu. The first day, I was able to make 800 per day profit.
Okay.
Without after paying for the meat, for what other things. Then later, I continued to a point that I was making over 10,000 as profit every single day.
Surely.
Every single day.
That is like 300K na ukitoa hata toa ya sandi ine.
Yes.
It's like you are 260K.
That's it.
Hey, Rose.
Yes.
Si hata ungeajiri PC wewe. Na hiyo ofisi yote.
And then, mwalimu,
yes.
I was telling people the Funde is a bigger office. The Funde is a bigger office.
Repeat. Because the people are fear.
It's a bigger office. You are not constrained by the four walls.
Ni kama vile tunasemanga sa fundi ng'ombe wanaweza lisha na wamalizia nyangi ukijia.
Hawezi malizania. There is more
and enough
for each one of us. We joined even with the mamas who were there and we made a group.
Okay.
First of all, we were saving just 100 shillings. We continued and we grew. We would encourage one another. The only thing that I had to do is to accept that I'm not an officer because your mind has to accept these things.
Sio mtu ya kakoti na unajua the way tukiwa officers
Yes.
Yeah.
So
official.
You accept to put an apron. You accept to be in the class of the touts in the stage and the drivers. You make them your friends because money is in people.
Aki wewe ulichanuka mapema. Unajua sisi tulikuwa tunajua hiyo ni kazi ya njoros. Njoros, you are our brothers, we love you, but when it comes to business, sisi American tulikuwa tunajua Wakikuyu ndio wanajua nini. Sasa ulichanuka mapema sana, heko sana. Yes.
Yes, mwalimu.
Ukasema sio kabuti, what matters is what is inside the pocket.
Yes.
Wewe ni mama ulinuka, ulichanuka mapema sana. Chanua kina mama tu.
So, kaendelea. And with the time, I got established. And now I started thinking wider.
Okay.
Before I left the main stage, I started thinking now, if you don't grow, you die.
Yes.
See, the moment you stop growing, you start dying.
Yeah.
I found that much as I was getting money in this place, I needed to grow.
Yes.
I needed a bigger space. And this time I was telling God, I don't want to be in the main stage. The noise is too much. I'm getting old.
Okay.
I need somewhere more luxurious, but I'm not leaving my hotel. It will remain there.
Serenity. Wataki kuacha kwa sababu uko stage watu ni wengi.
Watu ni wengi huko.
Good. That's wisdom.
So within a period of time, I was able to get another place. A bigger hotel, more spacious, where at least I would put on my suits now. The ones I left, you want to leave them. You could be able to at least associate with the other class of people.
Yes.
Now you are used to the stage. We also need the other class of people.
Yeah, the ordinary. We respect what was stage, hata sisi tunakujanga huko.
Yes.
But anasema sasa anaenda hii ya corporate.
Yes.
Ndio brush shoulders na watu wa maofisi sasa.
Yes.
I think,
so that you need to give space to others who are coming up.
I love that.
You need to give space to those who are coming up.
When you have grown.
Yes.
Hiyo space upatie wengine.
Yes.
Na uende ile level hawawezi.
Yes.
Yeah, because I think even renting that space requires mtu akona capital.
Yes.
Financial muscle.
Sure.
Hii ya stage unaweza anza, hii ya bottom kidogo.
Yes.
That's what she means.
And in the process, I was able to mentor some of my workers to make them managers for that stage.
The staff. Yeah, amefanya mentorship. Good.
Yes. So I left some of my girls there. and I got a space at the entire place in the year 2017.
Okay.
And I was there. That was during the elections,
Okay.
thinking I was going to make money.
Ukapata mandeni.
Nikapata mandeni.
Serikali ilikuwa inalipa. Most of your clients achana nayo, tutachukua later. It's okay.
So siasa ndio hiyo. Ofisi watu wakai kwa ofisi wameenda, wale ulikuwa unaenda kupikia. It became a great challenge.
Okay.
But
still compared,
I have to be patient
with your,
It is true. I have come. We have encountered a number of challenges, but you have to be patient.
Okay.
So that I have to use my one. Be strong and courageous. Even in this. Okay. It was not easy. We almost closed down because people had gone for the campaigns and we were left there alone.
Oh, 2017. And they were your main customers.
They were my main customers.
And you have rent here to pay.
Yes.
Mwenyewe hataki kujua clients wameenda.
You have to pay.
Okay.
They came back after the campaigns. Work became good. We were okay. We did business. Then came again the Corona times.
The Corona times came,
When we were at our peak. I remember we were at our peak.
Okay.
Yes. Corona comes.
How did you navigate? Or what did Corona do now? The era of Corona.
The era of Corona, we literally closed down the hotel.
Oh, yeah, because this is the time because of no contact, yes. The hospitality industry was 100% affected.
You were affected.
Okay.
You were affected so much.
That one became a major challenge.
It became a major challenge.
Okay.
I went back home. There are things that I've cut it short.
I don't want you to cut it short. And you said, were you now stable? Maybe after now doing business, because you said really business paid even when you are at the stage. Yes. What are some of the things that because you had a dream initially when you resigned?
Yes.
Ulituambia ulikuwa unataka nyumba mzuri ya watoto, ulikuwa unataka gari, unataka wasome vizuri. Yes. What are some of the things that you accomplished? Hata kama corona ilikuja, you had no regrets. Unasema mimi Rose, hii biashara ilinisaidia 1, 2, 3 that you can share with our viewers.
Yes, as a wise investor, you don't use everything. We were able to build some rental houses. Pale kunaitwa Rwanyambo. So we have rental houses there.
She created passive income.
Yes. Also, we were able to have our own home.
Good, congrats.
And when Corona came, we went back to our house.
Okay.
But having the very mind, poverty is in our minds.
Sure.
I want to tell our viewers that poverty is in our minds. When Corona came, I went and made farming for, what is it called? Pigs. I went and bought pigs.
Okay.
I built for them.
You went into agribusiness, eh?
Yes. And I was able to raise to rear.
Yes, yeah, it's
the
to
pigs.
Rear. How many?
They were 40 something. 46.
Oh.
I started taking care of the pigs. I started thinking outside the box. And with the time, we were able to go back to the business.
Okay.
When they were opened, which was not an easy thing because people were afraid. Nobody wanted to come to the restaurants.
Okay.
Nobody.
Okay.
So in the process, we were to serve people from their offices. In the process, I went down. Okay. I don't understand whether it was Corona or not Corona. The year 2020.
Yeah, you got demotivated or?
Yes, I got sick.
Oh, sorry.
I got sick.
Okay.
2020.
Yeah.
2021 beginning. I got sick, but we were back in the hotel. In the process, I started thinking about health.
You started thinking about your
Yes.
Can I
Health.
maybe request you to stop at there so
Yes.
that we come back to there and we continue?
Yes.
I want to take you back again to the hospitality industry briefly.
Yes.
Because now you have a lot of experience in
Yes.
it. What are the lessons that you learned that you can share with the viewers? Because you said you really succeeded.
Yes.
What are those things that you did differently that made you succeed in that business?
Mm-hmm.
And then what are the challenges? Because there is somebody who is maybe dreaming doing it.
Yes.
Umwambie ndio wajue what the challenges that are in hospitality industry.
Yes.
And the key things that you can do also so that you are successful in the hospitality industry.
The hospitality industry is challenging. One, you have to be there personally to make sure that you give people the right things. Once you make a mistake with one person, it is over. So, for you to succeed in the hospitality industry, you have to have passion. You love your work. You have the right attitude.
Yes.
You be ready to listen to your customers. You have to be a person who loves people.
People-centered.
Yes. If you
Yes.
don't love people, you may not succeed in the hospitality industry.
Yes.
It has so many challenges. But only that the people want to know whether they are getting the right stuff. You know, you are doing something to do with somebody's health. You have to think widely. Whatever I am giving to these people, will they come back tomorrow?
Sure.
Because you may give somebody something which is going to be food poison, and you ruin the entire industry.
Business. Yeah.
You have also to be very wise with the workers.
Okay, I wanted really you to mention on that the staff.
The staff,
Because they are the
is
ones who are working
everything.
for you.
The staff is everything.
Sure.
One time, I went to work and I found there was nobody there.
Really?
They had decided they are not coming to work.
Okay.
Those are the challenges we get with the hospitality industry.
Okay.
Ate mama, leo let us punish her.
All of them, they conspired.
Yes.
You didn't even have a single person really to stand by you.
Even a single person.
Oh, I can feel it. You felt really betrayed.
So
that's betrayal.
I come to work. There's no one.
Okay.
The good thing is that I was coming with some of the things from my house.
Oh, prepared.
Prepared.
Okay.
Why I said you need people?
Yes.
The customers loved me so much.
Okay.
So they came and asked me, Mama, watu wako tusaidie wapi?
Okay.
They came by 10 o'clock. Nimepata wengine. Tumeendelea na kazi.
They came and
assisted me.
Wow, that's very good.
Tukusaidia wapi? So that time, that was one of the major blow that I got in the industry.
Okay.
Workers. And the other time now, I became wise. I made sure that I have one confidant.
Okay.
Among the workers. If there's anything they are planning, I will be told in advance. So you need to be very careful with the workers.
Yungurume. Mama anasema yungurume, at least somebody get a confidant.
Yes.
Although these workers, you respect them, you trust them, but also get someone among them that you trust most and who also trust you.
Sure.
Mtu yako.
What I'm saying again, if you are going to do the hospitality industry, usijifanye staff, come and be like them. Onyesha you can also do it.
Okay.
You are with them. It is good work. Wasione kama wako
degraded. Okay.
Sunaona?
Self-esteem.
Yes. Okay. Kuja kuwa pamoja nao, identify with them, onyesha this work is good, we are doing together as a team. Hata ukienda, wataona mama hata ako kama sisi. hata
way even
ajivuni.
the same even with the house managers.
Yes.
I like also
Yes.
stating that
Yes.
mtu asikuje kwa nyumba yako akufanyie kazi aone like you can't do.
Yes.
Demonstrate. Be
Sure.
on the lead. Let them know if they are not there, mama knows how to make chapati.
Iru.
I'm the one who will train how to make sausages. I'm the one to train how to make good mokimo.
Right.
Lakini akiona ni kama ujui, utateswa.
Kuna wakati mtu anaweza kuchukua kazi sasa yako ni remote unachukua simu uko kwa kitanda, mnaendeleaji, mnafanyaji, niwekee nini, nifanyie nini? The workers will do the opposite of what you are saying. Because with them they think that wewe umejiinua sana, unawaona tu ni watu wa kutumia because they are poor. That's how they think. They think you are misusing them because they are poor.
Two instructions
yes.
They look down on themselves.
Yes.
Okay.
Again, motivate the workers.
Okay.
Get some little zawadi. Tell them you are doing very well. Tell them you are the best. Show them they are doing good work. At times, give them an off when even they don't deserve. Sometimes take them for an outing.
Okay.
Call them in your house.
Okay.
Eat together with them, and you become a part of the team. You become a team, and you are going to succeed.
Sorry, what about giving them the very food that you are serving? Because I think there are some hotels where the staff labda wanapika hiyo nyama kapilau, lakini wao wanakula githeri.
Sure.
Once in a while, ama how did you manage?
For me, yeah, I think I'm very different.
Okay.
I tried to cook staff food. I was not able.
Okay.
To me, they eat what somebody feels like eating.
Oh, that was very kind of you.
And when you give them that freedom, they know their limits.
Okay.
They know their limits.
Yeah.
But I have no specific food for the workers. They eat what they want.
Okay.
Even today, they eat what they want.
And I think that is very good, because I also believe, like I always tell my viewers, even at home, because hapa we are educating or tunachanuana.
Yes.
If whoever is maybe cooking for you, they know they are not going to feed on what they are cooking for you. You never know what they can do.
It's true.
Unaonanga wengine hata watakuwekea mate kwa chakula.
Ni kweli.
Wataribu even hiyo chakula for your customers. So let them know that it is what they are doing.
Yes.
Ni kitu hata wao wanaweza kula. Ndio mtu asikuwekee maji atemee mate. Ajue kama ni chai mnakunywa pamoja.
True.
I think that was very good of you, yeah. And very good of you even currently, because I think you are still
even
there.
Even today,
yeah,
I'm in the industry. We are still at the entire place. And my workers eat what they feel like.
Tell them the name of the hotel, because now tunaenda kwa maneno ingine. Ndio muinue mama, ukiwa hapo unafanya kazi, ukiwa within Meru Town. Tulisema hii channel ni ya kuinuana. Ndio ukienda uende kwa Mama Rose. Hotel inaitwa gani?
The hotel is called the Fortune Restaurant.
The Fortune
Place.
Fortune Restaurant.
Yes.
Ntara Place.
Yes.
Fortune favors the brave.
Yes.
Huyu mama very courageous. Fortune. Labda huku unajua Fortune favors the brave. There is that saying. Yeah, so it's a good name.
Thank
for
you.
That hotel. It's not for the coward. Yes, unasema ulikuwa na fear.
Yes.
So God gave you that very courage that you proclaimed from the book of Joshua.
Yes.
Yes, be courageous.
Yes.
Yakasema Fortune Hotel.
Yes.
Fortune favors the brave. Must be courageous.
Yes.
So Mama Rose.
Yes.
I think tumemalizana na hiyo hoteli. I think our viewers they have learned a lot from our interview here.
Yes.
Now take us to Corona 2020. You said you went down.
Yes.
Tell us about that one now. You went down and maybe how you picked yourself. Hiyo kuenda chini uliinuka aje? What other vision did God bring? Ndio sasa tuongee hiyo.
Yes. Mwalimu, after I went down with I don't know whether it was Corona. But I went down. I had severe arthritis. high and severe blood sugars, they would go to 23. The blood pressure would go to 200, and I was almost collapsing. My systems,
the system
as if they
ilikata.
were collapsing. They were shutting down. I think they were like shutting down.
Okay.
And for
I think in depression, unajua depression or stress
Yeah.
suppresses our immunity. Na ujuangi saa ingine when you are stressed,
Yes.
hata ujuangi ni hiyo indicators ya mwili sasa with those symptoms or with those kind of diseases.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after consulting the hospitals around, I went to Doctor's Plaza and I was given a lot of medicine. I think I was taking 8 types of drugs morning and the evening. They brought my immunity low. And I went and stayed in my daughter's home for almost 3 months.
And you now close to shop?
No, I left the workers there.
Oh, sorry.
But I was so down that I could not speak.
Okay, you couldn't run the business. Okay.
Even talking was an issue.
Okay.
The immunity had gone down kabisa, nikafungana. I got a fungal infection yenye ilinifunga. In the process, I started looking for solutions. And that's how I came to enter into the industry of food supplements. I tried getting help from this company, this other company.
Were you researching ama ni kuambiwa? Because
nilikuwa naambiwa.
You got desperate.
Yeah, when you are desperate, you do things you cannot even do.
Ukiambiwa hii ndio ndao, ukiambiwa ni kwa Morogo, ukiambiwa ni huyu.
Nilienda at least three or four.
These alternative medicine.
Yeah, alternative medicines. Then in the process, I met with a friend of mine. She was working in the hospital, so she came across a business. Is it a business or what? Yeah, food supplements.
Okay.
The teachings.
Okay.
After going through the teachings and realizing that these products would reverse the conditions, she came with the solution. My sister, if you can try this, probably you can get healed. So when I left Nairobi, I came, was given the products. They were not cheap. Okay. But I was so desperate. And because I always tell myself, you have to be strong. You have to be strong.
Really, yeah. For most of us, that's it.
Yeah. And when you are sick,
that's the philosophy.
You don't have many friends.
Yeah.
Even the people who are around you are tired of you. You have used all the family money, the resources. So they keep aloof. I went and when I was working at the stage, we had formed a group with your mamas. So I went and told them, give me some money, I invest in my body. And that's when I started thinking about investing in your health. Okay. Because I was doing the hotel, we were eating, drinking. Sometimes you don't know what you are putting in your mouth is poison. That's when I started thinking about health and wellness. And today, as I speak, whatever I put in my mouth, I ask myself, what is it going to do to my body?
What is the nutritional value? Yes. Is it going to add value to my metabolism?
That is it. And I started reading books. I started going to the YouTube, Google, checking about the nutrition, and that's how I came to meet this company. You can see I am in a case.
BF Suma.
BF Suma.
We are not advertising for them, but she got she got a lot of help from it. It's good you go and research. I've never also come across it. I think I will do a lot of research. Okay.
I was told when talk about arthritis, it is the deficiency of nutrients in the bones. And someone asked me, do you have cows? I said, yes, I have cows. Do you buy them supplements? Yes, I do buy them supplements. Why? To make the bones strong. Do you have bones? Do you have a skeleton? And I found sense. I told them I have. So I was told, if you take these supplements, they will help make your bones strong. And I told them I have tried a number of supplements and they have not been working. I was told, try this. I took some products from the BF Suma company. Within a month, my skeleton started becoming
Stronger.
I was not able to put on high-heeled shoes. Today,
Really?
I am strong. I can put on shoes. I can dance. I can do all things, courtesy of BF Suma. And when I found it was doing good, I went through the trainings. I have known that they are made out of natural products. I have also known that the company is in Los Angeles, America. And the good part about America is when they say that this product has these nutrients, it has to be that way. Otherwise, they will be sued. So
FDA. I think there is something to deal with the regulations by FDA.
Yes.
Najua mwalimu ni daktari nimesoma.
Yes. This one about the products and the combinations, I will learn more from you because you know most of the things as a doctor.
I'm not a medical, I'm a PhD, but I have a lot of knowledge. Yeah.
But one thing I have found is that their products work. It was also very big with a lot of cholesterol. I have used the products. I have now shed off the weight, and also issues to do with the BP
and the sugar.
And the sugar, they have been normalized. So now I started thinking that we should tell our people it is also going to invest in our health.
Health is wealth.
Yeah, health is wealth.
Okay.
And for the last 2 years, this is my third year, after I entered BF Suma, I have become an advocate, telling people you can find help. And more so, there are a number of testimonies. One of a man who had dementia, and now he is driving his car, he's back on the road.
Wow,
a prominent man and his own money, but you can understand what dementia does to people.
You lose your memory.
Yes. So I now, much as I do the hospitality industry, I'm also going advocating about health, touching people's lives, telling them that you need to know your health condition. No, we go to hospital when we are sick.
Yes, actually, I think that's the problem.
We go when we are sick. I wish you could go when you are well. You say, I have come for a checkup.
A medical checkup.
A medical checkup. And that will help you a lot. Because even if it was cancer that was forming, at the early stage, it can be treated. Even if it was diabetes that was coming, at early stages, you'll get cured. But now when we wait until we are very sick, that's when we are going to hospital. We may either be paralyzed or be incapacitated or lose our lives when it is not time. So I would advocate for the people in our locality, in our nation, to invest in health, and you don't have to hit the supplements.
Good, I wanted to ask you that.
You can also go to doing the foods that our forefathers used to do.
Our organic foods.
Our organic foods. So that if you don't get enough, now you can supplement. Because with the conditions, the environment, the way we have spoiled the environment, we may not get everything from the natural. So that's when we go to supplementing.
Yeah, at least you have come out clear there, because I wanted to ask you, Madam Rose, na wale hawajiwezi, because you also mentioned, and I've also done this, I know supplements from these companies, they don't come cheap.
They are not.
Unanua package, labda uko na condition kama ya arthritis, uko na ya sugar, uko na ya BP, uko na blah blah hii, na nothing goes less than 7 or 10K.
Yes.
So it can't be for the common mwananchi.
Yes.
So I think what she has said, or what we are saying,
Yes.
we can go to our organic phones.
Sure.
Unaangalia kama hiyo alikupatia ya arthritis, because they even write, nataka kuwachanua, I've also gone through this.
Yes.
Una check those supplements, because when you are suffering from a certain condition, it means kuko na kitu mwili yako imekosa.
Sure.
At the cell level.
Yes.
Ile kitu inaletanga ugonjwa ni the body at the cell level. Hiyo kitu imekosekana huko.
Sure.
So kama ni arthritis, labda ni hiyo calcium hakuna. Siku hizi tunajua kuna maziwa ya kutosha, but sio lazima ikuwe maziwa. You can take milk, tuko na wimbi, tuko na mawele. We have a lot of these things.
Yes.
Lakini unajua tumekuwa watu wa chai. Unaona mtu, they are just taking a cup of very light tea, unakula andazi, hakuna hata nutrient iko, and you think you are okay. So we go back to our organic foods, zile mababu zetu walikuwa nakula, si ndivyo unasema?
That is what I'm saying.
Ukiangalia kama ni sukari, what causes diabetes? Hizi supplements zao ziko na nini? Unapaswa uelewe. Unaona ni sukari, na sukari sio ile ya table sugar. Anything starch itakupatia sukari at the cell level. You eliminate it. Tuko na chakula ingine like us in Africa or in Kenya, we have the cereals. Take more proteins, eat more vegetables. Yeah, then your immunity boost with the vegetables. Yeah, na ukiwa na sukari usikule matunda ingine iko na sukari, because watu wanafikiria sukari tu ni ya table. So I think mama, then so much we need to be advocates like Rose. I think the spirit of God was working.
Yes.
Mnajua watu wangu, I'm working on this. Afya yangu jukumu langu. Afya yangu jukumu. Take charge of your health.
Yes.
Sio daktari. Daktari utaenda umegonjeka, the only treat ni dawa atakupatia.
True.
And the doctors, we respect you a lot. We are not saying you do a lot really, but much of your health, you have to take care of it.
Yes.
Yes.
Daktari, I have made up my mind to go teaching about a balanced diet, especially to the young mothers, so that they grow the children to be healthy people.
Talk to them, because they are the ones, they are bringing up our socials with the processed foods.
Sure.
They think it's being classy. Junk. Mtu anaona akienda anabeba ma sausages sijui zinaitwa ingine hapa. Indomie, ma chips, crisps, junk hiyo yote, masonda. You think wewe ndio sasa unasaidia mtoto. Listen, do you know that child barely before they even 14? And it's very unfortunate these days. These kids become obese. They suffer from diabetes. Unaona mtoto mdogo ako na diabetes surely. You are doing injustice to your child. We're thinking ndio uko tajiri. You are killing your child. You even killing your husband. You young mothers, anyway, we love you, you are our daughters. But you know what they do? We know.
True.
Unapatia mzee indomie. Really? Mchele na sukuma. Then ugali na pieces ngapi ya nyama. That can never be equivalent to a mokimo iko na kila kitu. Ile your grandma alikuwa anafanyia babu, na ndio unaona babu anafika 90s. Because mokimo kama ya Kimeru, mama, I come back to you, inawekwa nini na nini?
Inawekwa nchabe.
Iko na nchabe, that's a legume. Very rich in iron.
Yes. Inawekwa gikwachie.
Itawekwa potato, na hiyo
itawekwa hata kambanana. Itawekwa greens.
Itawekwa greens. Isn't it?
Yes.
Ipondwe. That's already a balanced meal. Hata usipokula kitu ingine. Hebu imagine hiyo compare with the ugali na sukuma ama na mboga. Mtu amekula nini hapo? Alafu asubuhi hawataki kuona uji. Hii inaitwa chai. Kimeru unaita chai. Very long one. Unaweka glass moja kama hii kwa thermos. What have your kids wameweka nini kwa mwili kweli? Ni heri hata ungempatia hiyo kauji ya wimbi imeweka hiyo maziwa ndani. You have done justice to your child. So I think, Mom, we are together in this. I think it's the Spirit of God that is speaking.
Amen.
When I invited you and him to know really would get into all the areas that I'm dealing with. Naona ni Mungu ametutuma.
Amen.
Yeah, and it's good when we do this. It is going to leave this, we call leaving the world empty.
Yeah.
Usikuwe na information.
Sure.
Usikuje hata kwa mtandao kama hii ya Dr. Eunice ama uende kwa redio ya Weru ama kwingine upatie watu mawaidha. That is the mission. Ukikaa na knowledge kwa Biblia, I think mom knows best. Pastor is there, I will invite her. Kuko na somebody alikuwa amepatiwa talanta. Ile maneno ya talanta, kuko na yule alienda akachimbia yake.
Sure.
So let's use our talents, what God has blessed us with, we reach out to others. For me and my guests, we are all passionate about people taking charge of their health. Na tunasema health is
your responsibility.
Yes, and health is your wealth. Usipojichunga, hiyo pesa yote uko nayo itapotelea kwa madaktari.
Sure.
Aki, asante sana Mama Rose. I'm greatly honored. We will invite you again to this channel. Ndio uchanue, uinue akina mama, uchanue watu wetu, ndio together tuendeshane tukiwa watu wengine. Hata kuenda mbinguni Mungu anataka mioyo na mili iko na afya. Asante sana, it was pleasure. Asante sana mama.
Thank you so much.
Simama tupiwe.